So today is the day where one of the greatest achievements in standalone hardware gaming becomes available for us all. Contractors Showdown achieves 60 players in a single 16 square kilometer map, and I have not stopped thinking about this game since I played it in the open beta. So Contractors Showdown is bringing the mechanics from one of the greatest shooters available in VR, Contractors, to a huge battle royale experience. So I played this during the open beta weekend, and I haven't stopped thinking about this game since. I did have an issue when I was playing though, and that was that my Quest 3's battery just does not last long enough. I could have played all darn day if the headset let me. But the plus side of this is the game is only $20, which is around £15. That is such a steal for the time that you will invest playing, and how thought out the process is. It is a joy to behold. To me, this is one of those games that highlights the beauty of VR and how it's a medium that accomplishes more than traditional flat gaming. Many VR experiences offer a surface level experience, and a lonely one. Contractors Showdown was just as much about building relationships with people from all over the world, communication, and being immersed in a world, as it was about shooting the enemy to be the winner. Killed, bro. He was like, we'll have a treaty. My arms are up. We'll play it safe. Be nice. Be kind to one another. And then he killed me.
You should have fucking destroyed him.
Yeah, next time. No mercy. This game is going to be at the top of many must-play gameless videos for sure. So let me take you through the user journey from booting up the game to you wanting to dive back in again to play another. The story behind this is large corporations are in a battle to seize more control, but how are they going to decide who gets it? They've hired tons of contractors and bounty hunters such as yourself and invited you to an island to do the fighting for them. Sounds rather familiar. Your life will begin in the main hub. Here you can change your player skins or outfits to something a bit more fashionable. I do like just spending a bit of time just staring in the mirror. A bit vain, actually. Let's stick to the swimming. You can also change your equipment skins, calling cards. And of course, there is a shooting range so you can practice with each of the weapons. This is where I wish I spent more time before diving into the game, because all of the weapons behave differently. SMGs, pistols, rifles, scoped rifles, shotguns. So this is the Contractors Showdown hub. There are little sections to this map for you to engage with. So the first one is the shooting range, where you can pick a weapon off the wall, some ammo in case you want to reload, and some custom scopes here. So this is the rifle side. So we'll take one of the scopes and attach it like that. Freaking awesome. Let's make sure we got a bullet in there. Because when you drop into a game, you start off with nothing. You have to find whatever is available. So you don't know what it is you're going to stumble across to defend yourself early on. So it is best to have broad knowledge on how these weapons work. To begin a game, you'll open up your menu, which has lots of quick access panels for things that you can find actually walking around and interacting within the main hub, and also activate matchmaking. When matchmaking is active, it will continue to search for a game while you look around to occupy yourself to kill time or prepare your loadout. But finding a game was pretty darn quick. I only waited 1 to 2 minutes when I was playing on the GMT time zone midday, so North America was not even awake yet. You then get transported onto a map where it tries to fill up the game with 60 players. This is a chance for you to try some weapons and engage in risk-free combat with the other combatants. And I found out pretty darn soon I was not going to do well in at least the first few games I played. This is also a chance for you to communicate and meet your squad before the game begins, for some briefing or learning about each other, some funny conversations, perhaps talk some tactics.
Hey, I used to work with... I'm actually... I got royal blood in me, bro. So you better just chill.
Yes,
hey,
I love tzatziki and garlic. Yeah.
Oh, fucking beautiful, mate.
When the game finally starts, you'll be in a deployment plane, and you think, should I jump? Whilst all of us are just waiting for someone to take charge and tell us to jump and where to leap out to. But when you do leap out, you can deploy your parachute and glide to your location. This alone was incredibly fun. I do recommend getting to high ground and finding a weapon as quickly as possible, as at the start of the game, it's one of the most hectic moments because you have 60 players trying to find weapons, make moves, and get an advantage. The scale of this game and the detail of the assets for a standalone device is breathtaking. On Steam, of course, it's going to look much better, but on standalone hardware, I was shocked. A great job achieved by Caveman Studios. In the first game, I was pretty much just in awe of the world and enjoying the mechanics. It's basically a write-off. But now boots are on the ground. The goal is to keep in from the storm as it gets smaller and smaller. Classic Battle Royale recipe. But you have to take out enemy teams whilst doing this to be the last one standing. But the game shines here on how much strategy plays a part in you winning. It's not just about who can shoot the best, but who can work together and get great player placement to flank, rush, or stealth them. It's the kind of game where everyone can be an asset to the team. Even if you're not very good, you could be used as bait or a distraction or a lookout.
Get him, get him, get him, get him! Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's another guy around the pillar right there.
I really enjoyed the in-depth communication and thought, and the taking of action to run a plan. This is one of the most thrilling cooperative experiences I've had in VR. Most shooters are just far too fast-paced for this style of play. But in Showdown, it becomes everything. Every choice is a variable to your success. And I had so much fun just chin-wagging with players to work out what should we do.
Mark them. I have a cluster bomb.
They can hear you. They can hear you. Yeah, man. Shh.
Are they next to the yellow mark?
Hey. Yeah. Behind.
I can bomb them. Yeah.
Sometimes.
In it, of course, you can heal up, shield up, revive players, scavenge off the dead, store multiple items in your backpack, realistic reloading mechanics, call in airstrikes, mark found enemies, use tactical gadgets, such as a marksman drone. There is so much that I can't name it all, but there's plenty there to fit your style of play. And speaking of style of play, you also can adjust your attributes to suit your style. In this game, there is a perk system, much like you see in standard multiplayer shooters, where you can give yourself advantages and boosts in specific areas that fit the way that you like to play this game. If you need additional objectives as well, you can add things called contracts, which will add another layer to your experience and give you additional rewards for completing. Contractors Showdown is going to be the only game you need for a while if you're into shooters, and for the price, it's absolutely crazy not to get involved. So I am going to do a giveaway of a copy of this as a thank you for just supporting the channel, so please comment down below and I'll pick someone at random and try and reach out to you. This game is available from April 25th, which is today. Let the hype train begin, and hopefully I'm going to see some of you on the battlefield. Just go easy on me. Have a great week, guys. Happy gaming. Good day!